why would I talk to White? He ain't even got no ass. I don't fuck me in no way, but listen, if I did, man, it'd be somebody like Finesse2Tymes. At least Finesse2Tymes got ass. Why would I talk to White? He got no ass. I'm keeping it real. I don't fuck me in. But if you had to fuck a man, come on, Finesse2Tymes. He got the hips, the ass, all that. Oh, they cut that part out. My fault. Finesse2Tymes, I'm sorry. I'm FNG. Why would I say that shit? I'm tripping. Because I have problems just getting rid of people, right? Listen, you put all your problems up like, damn, it's this bitch. Oh, this nigga. Stop playing on me. Move this. You good. Right? You just gotta put everything on the table so you can see what the f it is. Right? But a lot of people run from their problems. But if you put your problems up and don't run from them, then you can solve them. But if you keep running from them, then you can't solve them.
That's crazy when you told me some man don't believe everything you see. That's great that you were saying that because I was thinking like, damn, I thought them wasn't on one accord. You and Charleston White.
I mean, it's one accord when it's time to be on one accord. Like right now, we all on one accord. If somebody walk in the door right now and harm any one of us, we know we from the trenches. They got to harm all of us, so we all gonna get together right now to get at them. It don't matter because we understand that because they're not gonna take you and then leave me as a witness. They gonna get all of us. So we all got to be one for that moment. So at that moment, me and Charleston White, we had to be one because we came together. You know what we from the trenches gang. We come together, we lead together. One person can't lead. That's how it go, right? But he chose violence, and in the same moment, I chose peace. So we chose different missions at the same time, right? Because he was talking about, and I was, I was energy working. I was turning everybody anger to happiness. So people was really mad, and next thing you know, see me, and they start smiling. They don't know why.
No, I was talking about, I asked Charleston White down and said, man, I don't fuck with that nigga 607 on, because man, nigga talking about you wanted to f me. I don't fuck with him talking.
Oh, yeah, you want to talk about, yeah, I said that. Listen,
Everybody
got my, I said I want to fuck him up.
Fuck him.
Him up.
Oh, that was wrong?
Yeah. Come on.
Wrong.
I don't fuck. I don't fuck. Listen, if I wanted to fuck Charleston White, I would have been fucking him. I mean, they gay. He got a nice. Listen.
Yeah, I knew it.
Listen. Why would I Charleston White? He ain't even got no ass. I mean, I don't fuck me in no way, but listen, if I did, man, it'd be somebody like Finesse2Tymes. At least Finesse2Tymes got ass. Why would I fuck Charleston White? He got no ass. I'm keeping it real. I don't fuck me in. But if you had to fuck a man, come on, Finesse2Tymes. He got the hips, the ass, all that. They cut that part out. My fault. Finesse2Tymes, I'm sorry. I'm FNG. Why would I say that shit? I'm tripping.
Why would I say that shit? I'm tripping. Run that back. Hold on. This as a damn fool.
Fuck me in no way, but listen, if I did, man, it'd be somebody like Finesse2Tymes. At least Finesse2Tymes got ass. Why would I fuck Charleston White? He got no ass. I'm keeping it real. I don't fuck me in. But if you had to fuck a man, come on, Finesse2Tymes. He got the hips. Gay. Cut that part out. My fault. Finesse2Tymes, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm FNG. My fault. Why would I say that shit? I'm tripping. Finesse2Tymes, you know I fuck with you all one love, gang. Shout out to you. I'm tripping. But no, for real. That's how I go though. So me and Charleston White, we was together, and since we was together, when that situation took place, I had to make sure we was all on one accord. Because let me tell you this: if they would have got Charleston White down and beat him the f down or killed him or whatever, we in North Carolina, they gonna look at us like who not from North Carolina. Only people that not from North Carolina is us. So we had to go down too. Right? Because like we was witnesses. We was gonna testify. And plus we was Charleston White. They know we gonna snitch. Anybody with Charleston White gotta be a snitch.
Was Gangsta out there with y'all at the time?
So they know Gangsta was there. They know somebody was gonna tell you.
They said they would tell it.
3-1. Gangsta walk around with the recorder right here. Walking everything around. Gangsta already recorded. I don't know. Y'all looking crazy, but y'all know what the fuck I'm talking about. We in New Orleans. I'm gonna say it. Listen, Gangsta. You know everything you got is recorded. Listen. That's why I like being around Gangsta, because I know I'm safe. He probably got he on federal papers, and the feds still follow him and watch him.
I saw you park right behind the police. I said that nigga.
Nah, I ain't walk. Come on, man, stop playing with me. I didn't do that. This nigga did that. I asked the nigga where the f we at. I said, Cat, where the f we at? The Cat in front of the police on God. Who in front of the police? You and me. I don't ever know where we at. Listen, I don't think you understand. I don't know where we at. Only thing I wake up and look and say where we at. We've been in the car for days. I asked him, I'll be out of it. I don't know where the f we at. And I get up when it's time to do this. So frustrated right now. I swear to my mom. He out of practice, out of lean.
He good.
He's tripping.
We gonna get him good.
His attitude is up there.
We got you.
He gonna kill somebody at the end of the day.
We gonna get him.
I swear to God,
we gonna get him good.
These young be tripping.
We gonna get him good. Before we leave.
Yeah, please get him good. He needs something in New Orleans. He need that Lil Wayne be on. Give him that shit Lil Wayne be on. Whatever Lil Wayne cup, give him some. Yeah, he need whatever. Yeah, you in New Orleans, baby. Yeah. Baby. Yeah.
So what's this about? The cup, your cup.
That's the sage, huh?
I put a lot of stuff in. I burn a lot of stuff in it, but it captures stuff. People don't understand. Like, you see the pyramid going down, so this means that information is coming down in order to control the body. See, a lot of people always look up, but you got to understand you got to control from within, right? So the information comes in from your crown and it receives down and it commands the body.
Is
right?
that
So
right?
that's what this means, right? So it's resurrection. So I'm coming back from the dead. That's why it's dead. But it don't make a difference. I bet you look like something you've seen before. You just don't remember. But if you look at it real, you can see it. It look like something you've seen. It look like something everybody's seen in the world, and they seen it in every pyramid. Everybody's seen it. Everybody knows exactly what this is, but everybody act like they don't know.
I don't know.
But they gonna forget. Jesus had one.
What that bitch at the
Yeah,
haunted house?
Jesus had one.
Yeah,
Jesus had one. Yeah, a lot of people. Listen, all this is in New Orleans. I'm
You
saying.
wanted to see a voodoo priest, right? You wanted
Listen.
or did you run across one?
No, I wanted to help them release souls.
Yeah, you want to see a witch and
I want to help them release souls. I'm trying. I'm y'all.
We
See,
got you.
See, y'all gonna play, but I'm not playing.
Nah, we got you.
I'm
We
telling.
got
I'm
you.
telling. Do y'all remember in New Orleans when the incident happened in the jail and everybody died in there?
For Katrina?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All them souls are still here. A lot of souls are still here, and they don't know nowhere else to go. Right? I am trying to help New Orleans release these souls.
to well.
Right? To out of this 10th dimension. Right? They need to go to the 11th. Right? A lot of people don't know.
Is
See,
that called limbo?
listen, no, they in limbo right now.
That's what I'm saying. Is that called
Yeah,
limbo?
but everybody enjoying limbo. Because listen, I'm saying this right. You know how you enjoy Earth, you enjoy limbo because there's always things to do.
Connecting dots.
Right? But I'm telling you, that's not what they want to be. But they think that's what they want to be because they enjoy having sex. Because on one day they get to have sex because they get in all of y'all and then they have sex. That's not y'all having sex. Let me tell you what happened to my people. I'm not gonna say who it is because I can't say this. But a woman walked up to him last night and said, "Yo, let me smell your dick." He let her smell his dick. Yeah, smell like sex. Fuck me. And listen, she was beautiful. She looked attractive. I thought about the best woman you'll ever see. He fucked her. The next day we saw her. She was not beautiful anymore. It was gone. It was only, I'm telling you, I remind you, that night she was, and I wasn't drunk. I don't
I would have
fucking
about
drink.
might have been intoxicated.
No. It was the spirit in her that made her look good.
Project a certain.
Yeah, made her project a certain way. And she
Hey,
projected
did y'all
a
see
certain
why
way.
some
and
niggas
had
don't
him
like
blind.
makeup?
And when he's seen it, he's like, God,
They ain't wrong. They cautious.
she's like a
I
man.
just called thinking what you at the
Yeah,
time.
I'm
What
keeping
that's
it real,
called.
right? Listen, everything that I
wasn't
say,
me, huh?
listen, everything
It
that I
wasn't me.
say can be vouched for. I play no games, right? I play no games. Right? Everybody like, damn, why you making everything content? Because everything is content. I'm a creator, right? I co-create with the creator, so everything I see is content. Everything I see is part of the creation.
No character.
So I tell the world.
No character. Yeah.
Yeah, no character. It's what I see. It's what I go through. I have to be able to understand that I'm stuck being who I am. I'm crazy. I'm a schizophrenic.
You ain't crazy with
I'm
all
a
that knowledge,
schizophrenic.
nigga. You
I'm a
ain't crazy.
schizophrenic.
Nah, you do you read a lot or once read a
Nah,
lot?
I can't read. A lot of people don't say I can't read. A lot of people can read, but I can't. I can't read. I can't even spell that good.
How you learn about Sophia?
Sophia told me. How do you learn about somebody unless they tell
Nah,
you?
you know what's funny? Because my first time ever hearing about that whole thing about Sophia was from watching you, right?
Yeah, me
so
too.
as I watched you, I went and looked it up, and it was like, damn, all this shit you're talking about. So I felt like
No, it wasn't on the internet till I said it. And listen, I'm gonna say this.
it's on there now.
I'll be honest with everybody. When I said Sophia, I had nothing to research. Right? It was nothing on the internet.
Wow.
The moment I said it, it went viral, and then stories started coming up. Right? And that's what happened. But I'm not saying that I said it because I can't give myself.
You
the credit.
invented her.
I got
Oh.
the information, and I spoke the information.
I knew it was
Right?
So it made me go look it up.
Yeah. But a lot of people know this because like it was hidden, but it ain't nothing strange. Let me tell you this right now. If you go get a car, and as soon as you get that car, you're gonna notice
More cars.
more
like
cars.
it.
So what I'm telling you, Sophia was always there, but once you see it, then your brain wave is gonna attract all of it in that radius. See, people know how to use their brain. Right? That's what I do. I tell him, he be like, yo, where we going? I be like, listen, at the next stop, we're going to have X, Y, Z. We don't even know what's going to be at the next stop. I close my eyes. At the next stop, what be at the next stop? X, Y, Z. That's fucking mama. Because a lot of people live their life. No, I see my life first and then I live my life. Right? I'm going to see it first in my mind, slowly. And then I'm going to go get what I saw. And then I know the difference from what I saw and what I don't see.
So you were seeing shit with your label because you had a label, huh?
Come on, music?
Yeah. Stop messing with it.
Label gonna fuck you. Listen, I got tired of be honest with you. I got tired of
So I saw your homie on.
I got tired of
porch
killing people for
with
the
you.
other people.
Killing people for the other people.
Yeah, cause like
Meaning in the music.
I was robbing people. I was backdooring everybody. I was like an A&R, but once I turned you in, I know I got a percentage, but I know you wasn't gonna get none, and I know you're gonna be stuck forever. Right, I did it to a lot of people.
Nature of the business.
Right, and no, it ain't the nature of the business; it's the nature of the beast. Right, different kind of beat, right? Listen, I'm just keeping it real, right? Because like the industry is a place where you got to understand that you never understood that you didn't need them until you actually got them. You ever had a bitch that you thought you wanted, but then you got this bitch like, damn, I ain't never need this bitch. This do I do?
That's crazy you said that because Lil Russell was independent. That's what
Right.
he talked about it.
Yeah.
He signed with Rock Nation.
Yeah, once you go to the label, you realize that you ain't doing nothing but what I'm doing. But you're just gonna pay me in advance so you can get all the money on the back.
Right.
Nigga, you keep your money on the front because you ain't gonna do shit once I get over there. But keep me over there. It ain't gonna do shit. Right. And that's how it happened, right? So that kind of was what it was. But I was in St. Louis, and my thing was I was trying to put a lot of artists on in St. Louis, but we did Country Grammar 2, and then we went to Atlanta and we had got a situation where they liked the Sexy Red song, and they took Sexy Red song off my project, and we kind of like got her a situation, and then we piggybacked off that situation. So that's how y'all see me today.
No, for sure.
Right, that's how everybody see me today. Like where you come from, but I came from Sexy Red because my producer actually produced her record, and I had the song on Street Country Grammar. And when she was going up, like, yo, we can't put out that song. We want to put out that song, so they had to get that song. In order to get that song, then they had to do what they had to do, right? So I kind of like flew up with them. But at the same time, it ain't like they helped me. I just run around, started doing interviews at the same time she was going up because I had the producer and the plat.
Who was the first one you did an interview for?
The first interview I ever did was actually somebody in St. Louis. Actually, Views from the Arch. He pulled up on me in St. Louis. In St. Louis, I was everybody know by now I was doing fraud. I was like making hella money. I probably run up so many M's, it's crazy. So I really went showing my face. I ruled the same ski mask, but I never pulled it down. It was like all over my face, so nobody actually knew what I looked like. They only saw my 2 eyes, right? So, but he actually knew me because he was from where I was from. I'm like, damn man, I'll go ahead and do it. So he did it. It went up. After it went up, I went on Off the Porch.
Yeah,
That's where I first saw you at.
Yeah, that went off the porch because I went off the porch prior to that. If you look on there, I was on there with every artist from St. Louis that y'all see going up now. Yeah. But I had the mask on, I didn't pull it down.
Right.
Right, because I was like doing some shit that I shouldn't be doing back then. I was a whole different person than I am now.
Right.
Views from the Heart video?
Yeah.
So the sacrifice and the Illuminati shit, all that was just...
No, that's true. Come on, I just told you about what I was just doing before this.
You know, but you was like,
you sacrifice your son. Everybody sacrifice their son when they choose to do what they choose to do or don't choose to do what the shit their son need to do. Listen, I'm saying this. My son got $1.2 million at the age of 16. Right? Why would you take that kind of money from a person? Right? Not understanding what it come with. Right? But listen, I'm going to say this. That situation is the reason why me and my son no longer speak to this day. Right? Because listen, nobody never forgive you for that. Listen, I'm keeping it real, right? Listen, that hurt, but pain don't even matter because I learned from that pain. He hold on to it, I don't. I move forward. He need to move forward and catch up with me. Right? Because if he catch up with me, we got plenty more deals to get. Right? But a lot of people, they hold their mind and they hold their thing on that one thing that you did, and you do that one thing, they be scared to get back in. I know that got shot and jumped out the streets. When I got shot and I ain't jump out the streets, I'm going to kill. It's a lot of
I don't really blame the son for that mindset. It's on some shame. Fool me once, shame on me. Fool me twice, shame on you. You heard me? No, fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice. Y'all know what I'm trying to say. But at the same time, that is your daddy, though. You could have forgave him if it was a one-time thing. At least you could approach it a little cautiously. Just gave it a slight chance. Maybe not be so openly trusting, but, you know, see where it goes. Better to be with family than anything else.
people ain't built for it. When I left the streets because I decided to. They run me out. Right. A lot of niggas get run out of shit. Right. So
it's the same. It's for the same purpose though. So I won't get killed. So it don't matter if you did it voluntarily.
No. Listen, I can get killed doing what I'm doing. It ain't to get well, if I won't get killed. I'm gonna die doing what I do. I just changed the mission. Listen, when you have a different intention, you have a different mission. I'm in the same war now. I'm in New Orleans. I'm still in the streets.
Safe.
Well, yeah, hopefully, but you don't know, so it don't matter. Right now, I'm still in the streets. Cause I'm pulling up. I know on street. I can tell by the voice. I can tell by you can't fool me with the gold shit and where you at. We 5 floors up. I know what's going on. We in New Orleans. You ain't gonna. This said he from the trenches, so you ain't gonna get me like that. Yeah, listen. Only reason I'm safe because I know how to act. I'm gonna be respectful. I'm gonna come where I'm supposed to come in the trenches. Right?
You didn't make us feel like that the other day.
No, I did. Y'all just didn't understand.
Y'all even pulled
up. No, y'all even pulled somewhere again.
As I looked at the situation. It was a light misunderstanding. For real.
But listen, it happened before in New Orleans. Listen, I'm telling you this, right? You gotta understand this. I'm going to a city where I've never been, so everything need to be how it's supposed to be. So I always pull up. But if I got energy field that I shouldn't go in, I don't go in. Maybe it's not y'all. See, they come from y'all, but we was in an open environment.
Right.
And so it could have been anything. But some told me don't go in, so I didn't.
No. That's what I'm trying to tell you, the misunderstanding. 15 minutes, shut down. Just us.
Right.
If you were just pulled on the side or went politicking, got some food or something or anything, and by the time you came back, It's bitch lights out, just us. Because when we try to come to you, when we made it back, it was lights out.
Right.
When we got in the traffic and
Right.
went back, it was lights out. I'm like, see what I try to tell that bitch.
One thing I
wait,
know about New Orleans is it's different
love,
than any
brother.
other city, right? And it's different anywhere. Y'all are very people to where it's love. Like y'all clap hands, y'all see them up, y'all talk to them and shit. I'm not used to that. Right? I mean, that I come from an environment where St. Louis, everything is a mug, right? And you don't never know what nobody's feeling. You ever been to a place with a whole lot of white people and they walking around and you see their faces, you don't know whether they happy or sad.
Right.
But yeah, that's,
Can't read it.
Yeah, you can't read it. And that's kind of like what I'm used to. And out here, you be seeing like smiles. Like, the I know these.
And
Why
they
the fuck they
speak a lot.
smiling for when they speaking? Right?
And then
They hide. Everybody want a mask in New Orleans.
Nah.
Yeah, they ready to kill.
That's real. That's real.
They want a mask.
That's a fact.
Yeah.
But like sometimes the person or the people who make the connection,
Right.
that whole weight. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I respect
You
that.
see what I'm saying? Like they ain't gonna throw you in the lion's den. You know what I'm saying?
No,
The people
I
who connect you ain't gonna throw you in the lion's
Yeah, I
den with
already
some
know that.
niggas who you ain't.
See, that's another thing too. The real killers / gangsters ain't always gonna be killer gangster time and all the time, gang. You heard me?
He ain't lying. And woo, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I
you
already know
probably
that.
won't
So,
know.
and I
That's
understood
if they
that.
free.
Even coming
Come
here,
on.
I understood that. Like even dealing
course
with
you don't
gangster,
know.
everything gangster had me do. He like, yo, I'll come with you. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, no, I got it. I'm gonna do what I do. But I just felt a certain type of atmosphere. That's why I say the people is good in New Orleans, but y'all getting controlled by the spirits that's here. And when y'all get emotional and y'all feel, they jump into y'all body. See, everybody here is good, but then y'all feel. Y'all a type of place where y'all feel a lot. So everybody here is feeling, and every time y'all feel, a different one of these spirits get in y'all. Y'all think that y'all only got them on one day. Y'all only invite them on one day. Y'all invite them on one day, but they here every day, right? But y'all are willingly inviting them on one day to get drunk, have fun, everybody out, and everybody think it's.
That's every day in the city though.
But listen, what I'm saying is every day in the city. But that one day, everybody do it willingly, right? And then it don't matter what I did last night. Well, what the fuck you doing? It was Mardi Gras. That don't mean nothing. It was Mardi Gras. That don't mean nothing like I did it yesterday. I'm supposed to fuck the Mardi Gras. Do anything I want to do on Mardi Gras. It's Mardi Gras. So that's what I'm talking about.
Even when you was in the streets, you always had this kind of spirit about that you could feel certain things like how, you know.
Most definitely. That's where
All wife and kids. You heard me?
I come from my grandma was my
Definitely
grandma did
kids.
voodoo, right? And but
Your grandma did voodoo?
yeah, but she was disguised in the church.
Yeah, my grandma
Right, she was a pastor. But the things that she did was spells. She
got good voodoo.
She burnt spells. Yeah. I'm not saying that she did bad voodoo, but I'm saying she did voodoo, but she couldn't tell people that she did voodoo because people could understand voodoo.
Yeah, it had a bad stigma on it.
Right, so she couldn't tell you. Look, this is what I do. But
Voodoo
she did.
ain't real, man.
Yeah, it's real. We always live it. We do it. Everybody do it. I'm just saying that a lot of people think it ain't. But
It got a lot to do with belief, though.
it's
right?
more. It's more. Everything got something to do with the belief. If you don't believe it, it can't happen. But voodoo is real. Voodoo. You don't gotta believe in it for it to happen to you. You gotta believe in it in order to do it. Yeah. So you ain't gotta believe in it for it to affect you, right? But I'm telling you, you gotta understand it. Believing in something is not agreeing to do it. I believe in. I ain't gonna get fucked in that. I know it's facts out there, right? But listen, believing in something don't mean that I do it. So people don't understand. People are, oh, that shit ain't real. No, that shit's real. I'm saying it's just as real as
want
the
to stay
church.
away from that.
It's just as real as the Muslims.
And you
It's just as
seen
real
the
as the
spirits.
Jews.
You felt the spirits and seen the spirits when you hit this.
Let me tell you something.
Where you ain't ate at since you been here?
I ain't really ate nowhere. I don't eat. Listen, I'm telling you this. Before I talk about my food, because I eat OMAD. I eat 1 meal a day. But I went to 2 voodoo stores just to answer the question what you're saying. The first one, I didn't feel anything.
You ain't feel nothing?
I walked in, I said, this place is fake. Right? I'm not going to say where it is. I don't want to hurt nobody's business, but it was a replica. And you could feel it instantly. Nobody with me felt anything. And I got a with me on mushrooms. He could feel and see everything. I swear to God, mama. So when he walked in and all these mushrooms, he don't see no little bitty people. He ain't telling me, they in here. Y'all think he is for real. This see the PC, everything is why I keep it with me. Listen, he can see. It's like keeping a cat with you. You keep a cat with you, a cat can see everything.
He better.
But if you want to get with you, keep it with you on mushrooms because he can see through the walls.
Yeah.
All right.
Glasses
I can
on.
see sound. Yeah, he can see everything. Right. So when he didn't see shit, and I'm like, cuz I don't feel that. He said, I was waiting on you to tell me. I knew it wasn't nothing in here before we walked in here. Right. But he can't say I got another one. And then when he said he got another one, we went to another one, and it was like it was it. Right, but you gotta understand, it's like people walk in and they use their eyes. But I'm gonna tell you this: once you use your eyes, it's too late. I knew it in the hood. They told me, watch out, always watch out. But he watched out a lot to it, pulled out a gun and shot him right between his eyes. Because by the time you see it, it's too late. Tell a lot of people don't understand. So you gotta feel the energy. You gotta feel it, right? But you can't waste your time letting other people control your feelings because then you can't feel what you need to feel to stay alive. I'm just keeping it real.
Nah, that's real talk. You know, you
for
real knowledgeable. Like I think the way you give it off, some people take it more as a joke, but when you really dive into what you're saying,
it's a joke. I'm a jokester. I'm a jokester. That's what I
yeah,
do.
but
I joke.
it's some deep. They say they got real shit that come out of them jokes too.
It's a joke because ain't nobody gonna do it. Everybody think I'm playing.
Read
That's why I'm
between the
playing.
lines.
Listen, I'm
here
telling
and
you,
there.
it don't matter if I'm joking, if I'm telling the truth. People don't understand. They're not gonna do it because they don't want to do it. But I ask the person to do, they can't do. I ask the person to accept that everything that they do come from them. Who gonna accept that? Everybody want to blame you, right? Who the fuck gonna accept what I'm telling them? I'm telling them the only person you got to blame is your self.
Right.
Ain't nobody gonna do that, right? So anything I say out of my mouth is full of shit. I'm a zester. Long as they don't call me zesty, but they call me zesty sometimes.
So what's a zester?
Cause I thought that was just
A trickster. But I'm a trickster for real because
Like
I came
a
to
finesser.
I'm a finesse. I come to finesse the world. I come to trick the world to believe in themselves again because they've been believing in everybody else. I want to tell everybody, ain't got nobody to say them. Ain't no God coming. Ain't no Jesus coming. Muhammad ain't coming. Allah not coming. Buddha not coming. That cat not coming. That dog not coming. That can't nothing save you. Right? Listen, everybody think the 3-Eye Atlas is coming, but the 3-Eye Atlas not even coming. You see how the government did that? They was telling everybody about 3-Eye Atlas saying they coming. But the day they supposed to come, you go ask them now. Get what they say. We can't confirm or deny that the Atlas are here. What? You can't confirm or deny? So what the fuck you tell us for? Right? You ain't tell us for shit because they want us looking for this big black in the sky. And I'm keeping it real. Everybody look up. What is at? When is gonna come? Now I got my own to look at. I'm keeping it real, gang. But they want you to be tripping and looking without when the whole time you should be looking within. Because let me tell you this, a lot of people don't know. They looking at these pictures, they looking at all this shit. They was describing emotions and like pictures of like the heart. Everything on the inside, they wrote it in pictures. And they did the pictures because pictures is signs and symbols for the conscious mind. And now people thought that they was making gods. But it ain't no gods. I'm keeping it real. People don't understand this. Just like they made AI, that's how they made Frankenstein. See, people don't understand this, right? This has been going on for years. See, they can understand two things. They know how to turn you alive. They know how to make you conscious, but they don't know how to give you a soul. But they working on it. Yeah, they working on it. They've been working on it for a long time. No, I'm not talking about AI. I'm talking about the people. I don't think you understand. Listen, I
don't understand.
Listen. The Dimmers, right? This world was created by Braxis, which got different names. Was the Dimmers, was the devil, whatever you want to call them, God. He got many names, right? That's who was created by, right? And inside that world, there's a lot of things that we do here, and none of it is real. But the experience is real. But it's all fake.
Ain't changing the world, man. Give who you.
You can't change the world. Only way, listen to Michael Jackson. The only way to change the world is change yourself. Right? A lot of people try to change the world, but you can't change the world. By the time it manifested, it's already too late. You got to create and make a new world. Listen, when the bitch is acting bad, kids are acting bad, look, fuck you, you acting bad, bitch, fuck you. I'm going to create a new kid, new everything. I'm going to keep creating something new until I get it right. I'm not going to keep on worrying about the bad shit. I'm keeping it real. Listen, people don't understand that we supposed to be just like everybody is in nature. Even though they give us the wrong milk, like right now, all the babies should just go ahead and drink the and the blood out the cow milk. Right? I'm just saying, though, everybody don't understand is the cow don't have the baby and then take it over to the cat to give it the milk. Right? I'm just keeping it real, right? So we got to understand that we was trained to do exactly what we do. Right? So people don't understand where we live at. They don't understand what their body's supposed to do, and they don't understand how they supposed to live. But if they just take time and trip off themselves and understand what they're trying to do within themselves, then nothing they can't do. That's all I'm saying, gang. We in the NO. We gotta represent folks.
Self-accountability.
Yeah. Gas.
Huh? That's gas. That's
right.
gas.
Where is that?
Yeah. You don't do nothing.
Puff past the
shit.
shit.
You don't drink or smoke?
Nah, I smoke.
For sure.
Yeah, I smoke. I smoke. Everybody
smoke. Yeah.
I smoke sativa. And listen, I'm saying this right. A lot of people don't understand this, but a lot of people do different things. You know, y'all got some. You know, the tobacco they give us killers, like give us cancer. But even in the voodoo shop, they got the real tobacco. It's the tobacco you use for healing. See, they just give us all the bootleg shit. Right? I'm just keeping it real, gang, so everything is good.
Well, you did a little politicking.
What? No.
Because you been down here.
No, you understand that I only go where the spirits send me.
That's where you politic.
A lot of people don't think, well, no, we don't do much. That's what I got, Mom. We spend more time in the car than we spend out. We might spend 48 hours in the car just to get 2 hours outside. I asked this young, he already snapped it. Why need some lean or something? Don't tell Mom like he's ran out of drugs today, and you can tell because he's snappy.
That's how they
Once he's get snappy, they out of that dope. Right, but ain't no
Nigga might
thing.
snap on you.
Yeah, come on, gang. I ain't gonna let it snap on me. I know how to get out the way. I know how to get out the way. I'm not gonna entice you to snap. I'm just gonna get the out the way. Go ahead, go through whatever you're going through. I'm gonna move over here and I'll be good. On GD.
What the black nail thing about?
A lot of people don't understand this, but this is black absorb negative energy.
Everybody got their own little whoop.
No, it absorb negative energy. No, I got a whoop that makes sense because like right now, what I'm doing right now, I'm absorbing all the negative energy in the room from my black nails to all this, but I know how to dispose of it. So I walk around and I'm disposing negative energy. Right now, I'm disposing y'all negative energy. But if I had on white, then I'd be reflecting. So when I went to the spot with Charleston White, you notice I had on white. I had to reflect the energy to keep her safe. But right now, I can absorb the negative energy.
I remember
coming
that.
through
Yeah,
this.
the white
All the
ski.
souls that I can capture in my cup and inside me, I'm gonna release them once I leave New Orleans.
They're gonna be empty.
No, I'm gonna get. I can't take a lot. No, I'll keep it real. I can't carry a lot. I'm gonna can carry a few. No, you think I'm playing? You think I'm playing?
Nah, I'm tapped in on
Yeah,
it.
nigga think I'm playing.
Both of y'all.
All right, yeah, all right. I'm trying to say, I'm trying to.
Man, salute
they
to 607
they
Hug,
stuck.
man.
I'm telling you, they locked. I'm telling you, why you think everybody come across the world and they still come here to celebrate that one day and everybody know you
all
don't see.
from all over the world too. That's
Yeah,
for sure.
I'm telling you, it been happening since Rome.
Just, you got here like you one of them people.
I ain't coming for that. I came here to release. I'm right now. I'm like the Ghostbusters around this. I've been running around collecting souls all day.
Yeah, I thought you came here to experience Mardi Gras.
No, I already experienced it. I was listen. People
Exactly.
understand. I got my
Great
memory
skate.
intact. I was in Rome when it happened. A lot of people don't understand this because I can't understand. People can't.
That grade be fire.
They can't tap into all their chakras. You know, above your crown chakra is another chakra, and that chakra is located, and you can get your memory. It's like this far up over your head. It's another chakra, and that chakra locates your cosmo memory.
That's why
I
when
heard
the
Kevin
baby,
Gates talk
that's why
about
when
that.
the baby
Yeah, I heard
born,
Gates
it
talk
be
about that.
beating like it's like a soft spot in the top of the head.
Yeah.
That shit I heard Gates talking about.
Yeah, so I can access.
That's what you heard it from. I think.
That's the files. That's all the files. I can access them files, right? And so I can understand. It ain't a thing that you see. It's just a thing that you kind of like know. I don't know.
That's
I don't
deep,
know
my
how to
nigga.
explain it.
That shit don't sound. Shit sound stupid.
I mean, I got it. Listen, I'll keep real. Yeah, you think it's stupid? It's all
That shit
good.
be spooking a nigga
Yeah.
out.
Yeah.
That shit worse than voodoo. That shit that you talking about. That shit is spooking.
That's why I
Listen to
told
that
him
shit.
because that's why I don't. A lot of people do voodoo. A lot of people believe in doing voodoo. A lot of people believe in different guys. And I'm stronger than all of them. Right,
You look at yourself as a person that time travel.
all the time. So do you. I'm gonna tell you this. A lot of times people don't understand this. You ever seen somebody and they did something in the past, and then you see them and you feel the same way they did when they did it in the past? You just time travel to the past because you brought that emotion to the present. Right? A lot of people. Listen, I'm in a relationship right now with a bitch that's still in the past, and every time I see her, she's still in the past. She don't even get the chance to enjoy my new person right now because she's still living in the past. Right? A lot of times people don't get to go with you because the time travel is in the mind. You could be looking at them right now. That's still when y'all was 16 years old. Like, nigga, who the fuck up? Who the fuck are you? Right? A lot of people don't understand this. It's all in the mind.
Or they'll still have the same problem they had with you from the past. You be like,
Right.
damn, dog, that's 20 years ago.
Get over it. Right. Listen, I did that at a place at a time and a moment, and I'm not that person no more. But the problem is people can't understand that. I know you ain't changed when your whole life is still the same. Right. Only way I can accept a person's apology if I know that they changed. And I know you changed by changing your whole life. Right? Because like once I changed, the people that I knew I changed can't see me no more. I changed. Right? If I was the same, then you would see me every day. Right? I
Don't mean no more,
changed.
nigga.
Right, when I change, you don't see me no more, nigga. Hold on to the memory. That's what y'all want on GD. The memory is good because if you choose with memories to hold on to, you can have a whole lot of good memories. But a lot of times people hold on to bad memories and they have bad times. But that's that person's fault for holding on to
Trying
bad
to keep
memories.
experiencing it.
On GD.
And you had really that was some real. You had really ran into whack 100.
Yeah. When you talking about?
At the house, when he came to the house.
At my house? That was kind of crazy though, right? Because
Well, that was real shit. 'Cause I'm seeing what you said. Don't
at the
believe
time,
what you
I
see.
didn't-
I'm like, damn.
That
all that
time
shit
I
fake.
didn't fuck with whack. Right, I didn't fuck with whack at the time, and it was known because we was in LA and they was trying to like, they was ride with on some he'll line me up basically. But he came through and I kind of like understood right at that moment that whack make a whole lot of shit happen. And since I've been with whack right now, he got me $250,000 just for being a Blueface reality show, and then he got me $500,000 for doing a reality show just with me. So I'm saying, dude, be on some shit. But you don't never know. But everything with him, you can consider it as the internet until you meet him in person, right? Until I met him in person, I thought this was just a goofy, right? But when you meet him in person, you understand he know what the fuck
Like
he
me.
doing. He very calculated,
Nigga ass.
just like Charleston.
Yo.
White. Mainly, everybody you see all the time on the internet, you see them for a reason. You don't see them because they stupid. You see them because they calculated, That's why you keep on seeing them, because they understand what they're doing. Right? So shout out to Whack 100. And everybody know this right now. Listen, and you ain't never heard me say nothing good about Whack 100 because he still got a wrinkled booty. The booty wrinkled as hell. That's what mama, like, and listen, it don't stop the fact that he got a wrinkled booty. It don't stop the fact that I still think he's a bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real, if I'm doing content. But when I'm not doing content, that's a good man.
What was your best content so far?
This one. This, you only good.
Show.
Yeah. We in the NO game. This is the only one I ever done. Because, like, right now, I'm going to tell people to understand that right now, no matter who podcast I've been on, no matter where I've been, only place I exist is right now. They ain't thinking about me right now. I'm not even real to them right now. Right now, we are feeling this right now. So this is the best one right now.
Facts. I like that.
I'm keeping it real.
Live in the moment, boy.
Train.
No, this is how it is, gang. This got to be the best one.
Live in the moment / try to improve every time. You feel me? So even if his last interview was the best one, he trying to make sure that the next one that he doing right now, this one right here, in the current moment, you heard me, the moment that you living in is the best one. You heard me?
This is what we doing right now.
That's what we doing.
Right, and this is what I'm feeling
bitch.
right now. This is one my energy is attached to right now. I've been releasing my energies from the other ones.
That like a whole bunch of meanings.
Because
right
I looked at them and saw something I could have did better. Right now, ain't nothing I could do better. Right, everything right here, we doing it.
And you got
right?
not real. You got a lot of logic behind some of the shit that you be saying. Like Meaning was saying, you just say it in a way to where it just come off as a joke. But this should be real.
You gotta come off as content, gang.
But I know one thing about it. Whatever reality is, you take it. A lot of people don't understand that, but I do. Right? I understand that we gonna take the world how we take it. However you perceive it is what you gonna get.
So you just trap.
Understand that people watch content nowadays, you feel me? But people ain't just going out to look for the truth. So sometimes you gotta squeeze the truth in with a little bit of content. You heard me? He ain't lying.
Around the world, just doing this shit.
Going with a wind blow. When I turn on my red phone,
but some people lose the plot. And sometimes go all content.
The places where it looked like it was gonna be our last place.
Yeah.
It looked scary. Right? But we always go and always be the place before the last place. Because every place is the last place till we get to the next one. Right? This is the last place until the next one come up. Right? But this place right here, it was kind of like when I came to New Orleans last time, I understood the energy there. Right? And it's frightening.
The last time was the first time?
Yeah, it's frightening. It's frightening. When you come in New Orleans, if you don't understand the energy here, it's scary. Right? Because once it hit your body, it's scary. Just imagine.
We heard Wallow say that. Wallow said when he got off the plane and was coming to the city, he could feel like he said, man, that bitch feel different.
This woke me up. As soon as we crossed, he said, man, oh! I'm like, what the fuck is wrong? Like, you don't feel that? You don't see that? I'm like, see what? What the fuck is wrong with you?
True,
like,
man.
At the moment, I didn't feel it yet. I'm like, man, you tripping. So when I get out the car, I felt it. I'm like, okay, cool. And today, it told me what it was. Last time I left, I didn't know what the fuck it was. But today, when I kind of like, what the fuck is Mardi Gras? Why the fuck is this? I'm asking all these questions, and then I knew these souls were stuck.
That's crazy. You can feel it, and I can't feel it.
Because you've been here already. Right. You've been here. You can't feel it, but I can feel it. You're immune to it.
Your nose blind, basically.
As soon as I get here, I felt it. That's why I'm mama. And I've been every trenches. I've been in Chicago. I've been in St. Louis, L.A. No place gonna make you feel like New Orleans. Nowhere. It's a whole different feeling when you come here because it's like the souls are stuck here, but they are not bad souls. Some have killed, but they killed because they had to. Right? All the souls that stuck here are good, but they here and they stuck. And I'm trying to free them.
You're the only person said that.
I'm trying to free them. I'm just trying to free them. They stuck.
Yeah, it's just I'm hearing you, but I'm just thinking about some other people that say it. And I'm like, damn.
I don't know if nobody ever said this. Like this message came from me right now. Actually, I actually never said this before this camera came on. I never said this before. This is everybody been with me. They been with me. This never came in my mouth. I never know what I'm gonna say until it's time to say it.
No scripted, right? Straight from the.
I don't know what the I'm gonna say.
But
ain't nothing. I asked what I wanted to ask.
Everybody have what they want to ask. You got to end the show. You don't like to end the show, but everything got to come to an end.
Try to go. Wait till I leave.
But it really don't. Let me tell y'all something in New Orleans. I'm gonna tell you this, and I'll tell it to everybody, but everybody will understand this. But I'm gonna make sure that people understand this. And I've been telling this story everywhere, but it's true. Listen, if I take an apple and I put an apple in a box, right? In about 1,000 years, that apple gonna turn to dust after it rot. And then in about 1,000,000 years, you're gonna open that box again when all the gases and all the stuff go across into it, the atoms and mix together. You're gonna open the box one day and it's gonna be the apple. So let me give you something to put something on your head. When they found them Egyptian bodies, how was they? Was they taken care of? Was they wrapped up? Was they took apart? Or was they split them and take everything out of them and throw it away? Did they do any of that?
I don't know.
Yeah, no, they didn't do that. Them people had their bodies straight together, always put together because they knew they'd be back.
They mummified them.
Yeah, they mummified them so they can come back and get my same body and get my same gold, right? All my gold, everything here, put it in with me because I'll be back.
They gonna be bad when they find out America done confiscated that shit. And the good guys and researchers of museums and things of that nature, boy. Let you try to throw some shit from America in the museum. Yo, gonna be a national security threat. He ain't lying.
They knew it, right? But that's why they went
They gonna be hot.
and they destroyed all the grave sites. That's why they taking them bodies. They know what they doing. They looking for them. Listen,
Where's
right
my
now,
gold?
all the wars that they having right now and all the lands is not the fight for the land. It's the fight for the portals, the gateways to the other worlds.
Who is these
This
white
is the
women on my
truth.
tomb?
Right.
Antarctica, they block it so you can't get to that gateway to the other world. And anywhere where you see the government has took over and put the people around it so you can't get in, you know that's a coordinates to a way out of this galaxy.
Right.
That's true. And I just want to leave it with everybody in New
Yeah,
Orleans.
I was
No,
surprised
for
they
sure.
got a real Men in Black. I thought that was just a movie, but
No,
they
it's
got
true.
people that
Wait,
really
Vincent?
govern the galaxy a certain way. I'm like, well, what you governing from if it ain't nothing to protect it from?
Listen, we align with everything, but it's always something to protect it from. We got to protect it from ourselves. Because I'm telling you this, everybody don't understand this, but if you really understand this, if you in New Orleans, right, get with me, right? If you do voodoo, if you're a doctor, if you do anything with the spirits, I need your help to help me
Release 'em.
free the spirits and no more Mardi Gras.
That boy said no more Marty. They ain't trying to hear that. I don't know, boy. You might have lost them at the end. But everything else, they ain't talking about evil spirits over there. Soon they pulled up. His homeboy that be on the, I don't know if you can say that word. Them little houses the Smurfs live in. Them dudes talking about 09, but you don't see that? That boy said soon he touched down, he crossed that threshold of the city. He got to seeing spirits. No, like, nah, I'm just trying to help y'all get rid of the son of them. You feel me? I don't need all of them spirits. I'm trying to free them. You know, they been here since way back when. I ain't finna really fucking do that every fucking time, nigga. Big Guappo. Let's talk about life. Ay, I ain't talking about this, I ain't talking about that. I'm trying to get right. Ay, no, I come from the bottom, but a nigga like me trying to see new heights. Ay, I don't care if people say that shit made up. Whole time it's just hype. Ay, y'all keep y'all stories. Remember them days they thought they could write my life. I got on my shit, I ain't playing no games. I'ma change my life. Ay, I'ma do what I want, it's my life. When they show fake love, I don't like it. Nowadays, that shit advertising shit, I chase it and shit I like.